everybody. Welcome to Slam Tilt Pinball.
Look at that.
It's slamming.
It's tilting. That's cool. It's a neat effect. Like you said, it's kind of weird to have it in black and white or whatever, but still pretty cool.
So here we go.
It's fired up.
Mean Machines.
I'm not looking forward to this one.
Now this one, I know I'm already going to do better because Shift, I think, is the.
I think it's the same, isn't it?
I don't know. It might be. Oh, you're right. It is. So yeah.
It's just kind of dark.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
They went for a lighting.
It's lighting effects. And where do you stand on putting LEDs in pinball machines?
It's a good idea. Often, the power. It requires less power to power all those LEDs, so it gives your power supply a real break, and then it also provides more light. That much said, it will change the way your machine looks.
I think it's okay on newer machines, but
well, I mean, on older machines, you can get the soft light LEDs that you can get pretty accurate now.
Can you? Because I've seen some that are just horrendous.
Yeah, you can't always use the. I mean, sometimes stuff isn't supposed to be that bright.
Mm-hmm.
You know.
Yeah.
Oh, see right here it is. Look.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I missed it. I think that's a neat. I do like that.
Yeah, that is
different. Well, we stunk at that.
Yeah.
Boat.
So anyway, that was Mean Machines.
I like this aspect. I didn't mention this in the podcast, but the fact that you can get a choice. That's sort of like WWE
right.
F Royal Rumble as well, or Star Trek, another good one.
A lot of the games that don't have a real skill shot allow you to put that in.
I'd get a lot of flack if I compared the WWF Royal Rumble with the Star Trek Next Generation, and if this is a pinball podcast.
That's true. Even the fact that
hey, I own one of the two, and it's not the Star Trek. Let's put it that way.
Yeah,
see, he looks like the Tick.
He does look like the Tick.
It's the Tick that they strapped on a pirate face to.
You can go get it.
That's all right.
You know, every pirate song is written in 3/8.
Really?
Yeah.
That's all they knew, right?
That's
they were pirates. Oh, you got 8. I like that too.
Yeah, that's a neat thing.
You could easily make him the Tick, though. Or, you know, he also looks like there's a guy in Marvel called the, what is that? The Grim Reaper. And he looks eerily similar to the Grim Reaper.
I like the DMD is framed in this game as opposed to pinball illusions. I like that it just doesn't stretch all the way across the screen, that each table has a little theme.
Wow.
Wow. Well, that was terrible.
Well, so much for that.
So anyway, that was Pirate. Let's move out.
That one, again, kind of dark.
Mm-hmm.
You've got all this color. Why are we going so dark? Is it moody?
You can say the same thing about the movie, or games and movies of today. Batman versus Superman. I'm sure there's not a whole lot of light in that. Are you going to go see that?
No, absolutely not. F2.
F2.
This is my favorite, by the way, as we mentioned. All the pinball machines we covered today, this is the one I like the most. I think it's got the most interesting table.
Mm-hmm.
I think they did a good job. It's nice looking. It's not. It's almost got too much wireframe stuff, but I can live with it.
It fits the theme too.
Yeah, the music isn't intrusive. Look, just hit the dirt. I love that. Well, let's see here. And I like some of the video modes. Also, the Walker video mode is pretty interesting.
Is it like the Walker, like from the game Walker?
No, it's more like a Empire Walker, I guess. Actually, it does sort of look like the one in
like an ATST, right?
Yeah. There we go. We're up and running here. I like those kind of yellow bumpers in real life. Or gold, or however you want to say what they are. Look at that. There goes my ship. Wow, my favorite game we took a header.
All right. And
speed bikes. If you look at all the things you could pick, Death Star, lightsaber, they weren't subtle.
Maybe copyright law was different in Europe for everything. Because this is another Swedish thing, isn't it?
Yeah, I would say it was up in that area. Can you call that Scandinavian?
Scandinavian.
Yeah.
One of the countries is not, and they get annoyed when you say they are, but the rest
sorry.
of them are.
There's the hot, sexy demon.
Yep.
And of course, a cross and a 666. They gotta get.
You gotta cover all the bases.
See, look how high this one. I mean, these shots. How can you make any of these shots from here? It's almost impossible. What? So you couldn't make any shots. Look at, look how far away you are here.
Yeah,
I mean,
this is
and that's
definitely
my
one.
problem. And like we've mentioned this earlier, folks, I'm gonna try to get these on my pinball arcade machine.
Yeah, because if you can see the whole playfield at once, it becomes fun to have long shots like that.
Yeah. But this is. I mean, I'd like to meet the guy that can get the skill together.
Do you see the skeleton hand flipping you off out of the coffin in the bottom left there?
Yes. Also subtle again. These horror tables their subtlety was not their forte. We have just sucked at these tables. I mean, I did so much better at home.
Well,
You've heard that before, haven't you?
This is I like the center post. I'm a big fan of center posts.
There it is.
Yep.
Hung.
You're dead.
They said you was hung.
All right, folks. Hope you've enjoyed our brief tour of Slam Tilt Pinball. Until next time,
Adios.
Can't exit the game.